right. Well, good morning. Welcome to day 18. Oh, we're more than halfway finished with this. 30 days of Tai Chi or Qigong practice, and hopefully won't be the last. All right. Everybody's set? Let's begin. And we'll 3 pull downs. In and out. And set. So let's roll the shoulders back. Today we're working on balance. And bring the elbows back. And then over the head, circling across, flip. And shake out the hands, elbows, shoulders. And the lower body. So notice I'm shifting a little left to right, kind of beginning that idea of taking the weight onto one side of the body and balancing on that side. Rotate around. And then we'll just go side to side. Hope everybody's doing all right with the video. Maybe it's one of those mornings where Zoom is overloaded. I don't know. Pivoting from one side to the other. A little tapping with the light fist. And then bring that up to the lower ribs. Upper ribs. Hollow part of the chest. And over the shoulders. And letting the arms just go out and away from you. And coming into standing, set your feet about hip width apart. And let your back soften. Let the arms drift away from your body, float out. Shoulders are relaxed and down. Chest hollows, kidneys press back. And head floats up. And bring the breath in through the nostrils, down through the windpipe. Fill the lower abdomen, then the middle, and then the upper lungs. And then exhale out of the upper, middle, and lower. And just do a couple more breaths, settling into your breath. Notice how it fills the body, how it makes it feel lighter at the top of that breath. And then folding your elbows into your sides, let the fingers rise up. On your next inhale, let's bring the arms all the way up. Reach up to the ceiling. Shifting from left foot to right foot. Reaching up nice and high. Pushing up the ceiling. Push up the ceiling. Push down the floor. And then stay up with the right arm. Put that right heel down. Cover my belly. Reach over a little bit more. And then open that arm out to the side. Come across, over, and across. Over, palm up, and across, palm up, and across. So bringing that left arm up, reach over your head. Down into that left foot, pressing through the palm of your hand to the ceiling. Angle. And bring it out. And up. Out. Up. Out. Up. And one more. And let that go. So, yeah, we're going to do some shaking out here with the fingers. So we did this, we haven't done this in a little bit. It's probably a week or two ago. So flicking the fingers or throwing the ball. All right, so we're going to lift and toss. Lift, lift. So you're flicking your fingers over your thumb. And double time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now double time again. Little bounces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So I said we were doing balance today. So maybe you can bring your feet a little bit closer together. And that challenges our balance, just trying to stay on a little pogo stick. I don't know where we're at. I think we're at maybe 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's say that's 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, come on, you guys. Keep up there. Come on, come on. Breathe, smile. We got one more 100. 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2. Drop the shoulders. Keep with that bouncing. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Almost there. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, come on, come on, come on, come on. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 300. Good. Shake it out. Ah. All right. So going through our horse stance, we're going to do a couple, one of each, and then work on posting. So posting on one leg and then the other, and working our working up to our balance stances. So take our feet about shoulder width apart, hands to the side, and make sure your feet are parallel to best set your posture and your knee position. And inhale as we come up. Exhale as we sit back, bring those arms down right in front of the chest, seat your elbows and wrists. Inhale. Exhale, go a little bit lower. 30 seconds or 1 minute. Inhale. And exhale. In. So if you're doing nice long breaths, 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out, you just have to do 6 breaths. And let's do 4, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. And out. Good, one more, in. And out. Good, rise up, inhale. And exhale, Taoist horse stance, bringing the heels and toes together one time. So about center hip width apart. Right hand goes out, facing the screen, left hand underneath. Hook your pinky under your thumb. And inhale, bring the hands back to your chest. Exhale as you push your hips out. Sink. Side view. How do you like that? Drop the shoulders. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1. You don't have to do that, but you can if you want. 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3. And in. And out. And go a little deeper, push those toes in, weight is in the heels, and in. And out. And in. Out. Last one, in. And out. Good. Inhale to rise up. Whoa. And exhale, release. Oh, very nice. Toes, heels out. Again. And a little bit wider. All right, let's make sure that those feet are parallel and making sure that they're not too wide for you. Okay, so when you go down, you should be able to keep this quad or the groin open, okay? So on the inhale, rise up, palms together, exhale to sink. And the spine is as vertical as you can get it by just dropping the butt cheeks. The pelvis, remember we talked about yesterday, the pelvis is weighted at the sits bones. So imagine that kind of dropping in. Your heels push out as your big toes drop in or push down. Feeling the coils going around your legs, and inhale. Exhale to sink. So it's that energy from the heels to the toes, the ankles to the inner ankles, outer knees to inner knees, outer thighs to inner thighs, to the hips. Let's do 3 more. Inhale. And exhale. And in. And out. Make those little adjustments if you need to, micro adjustments, so that you're not feeling any nerve pain or anything like that. If you do, you make little adjustments. Good. Now let's come up halfway. Just come up halfway. And we're going to shift to that left side. Okay, so you can keep your right foot out. Come up and nice and tall on that on the left side, and rotate your ankle. I know, good. Keep going other way. Doesn't want to turn the other way. Okay, and bring the leg in, shake it out, and kick. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Very nice. 2 and 1. Good. Step it out. Sink. Shift to your right side. Drag that foot in. Come up onto that right foot. Nice and tall. Circle at the ankle. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's shake out the foot and kick it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, inhale and exhale. Okay, so we're going to shift back to the left leg. Sink down. You can take the hands to your chest. This really helps to kind of center things, right? You could also have your arms out to the side if that feels better to you. But let's see how we do. So coming down into like a one-legged squat. So I'm going to sit back into the heel. Now watch this. If your knee hurts, just stay up, okay? If you can come down a little bit, maybe just at a slight angle at the hip and knee, make sure your weight is back into the heel. Okay, the toes are going to grip the floor, but your weight stays in your heel. And maybe it kind of centers over the foot, but not into the toes. And so we'll take a little bit of squat if you can. If the knee does not hurt, just sit back like you're sitting back into a chair. You can balance with that right foot if you'd like, and then come all the way up. Now I'm not completely on the floor with the right foot. The right foot doesn't have any weight. It just has a little, helps us with our center. And then back up. And again, don't do this if you have knee pain, but just kind of stay up. And even just staying here in this balance position, I mean, you can kind of feel that middle leg, part of the leg wobbling back and forth. That's good. We want to feel that, because what you're doing is you're working on your nervous system. You're getting that yeah, I can't think of the word. It's menopause brain. It just left me. I don't know, whatever. Okay, sit back. I'll think of it in a second. Proprioception. You know, your proprioception, the signals from your brain going to the correct place in your body. It takes sometimes a minute or so or longer to do that. All right, I know. Come back up. Let's shake that leg out. Woo. So, toe and footwork, a little bit of that. Can you separate your toes? If not, try to anyway. Just try to send the message from your brain to your toes. So you're pushing, I don't know if you can see this, but I'm pushing down my big toe, lifting the little toes. Push down the little toe to lift the big toes. Separating the feet. Good. And the more you do that, the better so the more you can connect to the farthest point away from your brain, the more your body is going to be, it's going to send those signals down. Your feet are going to feel better. Circulation is going to be better and all of that. All right. So we got to switch feet. All right. Hands together. Front of the heart. All right, so weight goes back into that heel, and sink down a little bit, or just stay on that one leg. There's a little wobbling. You can see my knee wobbling back and forth, and that's okay. We want to, train this proprioception. We want to train our mind to go into these, sending the signals into our nervous system to light it up, to keep it working. As we get older, we don't know what happens. So do our best and be inspired by, the 80-year-olds that are doing pull-ups, Saw that on some news piece. This 80-year-old woman's doing pull-ups, full pull-ups. Like, I don't know. I've never been able to do a pull-up, so there it is. Okay, breathe in. So maybe sink and up and sink and up and sink. No, I feel like we did this one before, but no, we just did the toes on the other leg. So one more. See if you can go into a one-legged squat, hold it, and then push right back up. Good. Oh. Okay, so separate those toes, wiggle them, shake it out. Okay, so big toe pushes down, little toe up, spread them out. See how far you can spread them. They're kind of like, you know how to do this, Helene. You know how to do this. Just open those toes. See if you can get them to move. Some of us, like I have monkey toes, I can do anything with them. My brothers are even, we used to have little foot wars, the toe. And some of us have, toes that don't want to move. And so it's okay too, but we try to get them to do their thing, moving around. Good. All right. So standing crane. So we've done a little bit of work on those muscles. So we're going to inhale, arms. So as I inhale, I'm going to bring the arms together and lift the leg. Okay, so notice my knee is in front, is kind of in the center. It's not way out here, although it could be, but let's keep it to the center, and the toe is going to point down. I'm covering my other knee, but my foot is, well, it could be on your knee, but not resting on it. It just could be touching it. Now for a little challenge, let's rotate to your right corner or left corner, my right corner, your left corner. See if you can rotate the waist, and then maybe you look at that left wall. Last challenge is to open the arms. So my right fingertips are touching the left wrist, and I'm going to reach. Very nice. All right, and release. Excellent. Shake that leg out. All right, and again. So other side, inhale, let's pick the left or right leg up. Palms together as you point the toe, cover the knee. Remember, I don't want it, no weight on that knee. So you can just touch it or just be in front of it. So if you're having a harder time on this side, that's okay. So I think when you bring the palms together, what you do is you kind of get the back nice and straight and lifted. Tendency for a lot of us is to be forward weighted, you know, so if you kind of bring those shoulders back and down and lift from the torso, that's why, you know, the benefit of doing all that upper body releasing and stretching and opening is to have better balance, getting our weight distributed the way it's supposed to. Good. Okay, so now we're going to look over to that right corner, maybe twisting a little bit to that right wall. Take your left fingertips to the right elbow and reaching back. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale, and release. Very nice. Shake that foot out. Circle it around a couple times. Okay, so we probably all know tree pose, all right? So let's give that one a try. Back onto the right leg. The left leg is going to just kind of be a little bent. We have a couple of options. We could take the bottom of the foot with the leg out at the ankle. We could bring it just below the knee at that calf. Or if you're really good and you have a lot of yoga balance or yoga practice to you, then maybe you want to bring it up into that high position above the knee. We never go to the knee. You never go here, obviously. You either go below the knee or above the knee, or maybe all the way up into So we don't have to go up. We can stay here, here. So let's try that calf area. So opening that knee, feel the hips open. So we want to also think about where the hip is wanting to go out. See how that is going out. I want to pull this in, lift up nice and tall. Now I can't balance. Here we go. Now hands together. Does that help? Good, now bring the hands up. Little genie. Don't try. You'll lose your balance. Okay. Now, pull the fingertips together, your first finger and thumb. Open. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And release. Whew. Nice. All right, this leg might be a little bit easier for you or not. I tend to be better balanced on my left leg than my right, but here we go. Palms together, and let's take that foot either to the ankle or just below the knee. And if some of you want to really get challenged, you go all the way up. But you got to use, I find I have to use my hand to get that position. So you could practice that on your own. Here we go, just holding our tree pose. Breathe in, breathe out, and let's grow that tree. Inhale as you bring it up over the head. Pull the fingertips together, separate. So if you're standing on a cushion, if you're standing, go to a wall too. You know, no need to get frustrated. Find a wall. So this would be something how you could practice this. Okay, so I'm at a wall, bringing my heel all the way to the edge of the wall. And then I'm in my tree. And then just lift your buttocks away from the wall and see how that does. How you do with that actually. Or you could do, you know, just something like that, have that wall next to you. This helps the balance. Then lower that leg. And then we'll clear, inhale. And exhale. In. And out. And in. And out. Good, shaking out those legs. Nice job, everybody. So give it a try. Also, if you're doing it on a mat like this, it's gonna make it more challenging. So you can, I should have said that earlier, maybe go to a solid 4 next time. All right, have a great day. Nice weekend. I'll see you tomorrow.